I am a mom of 4 from kids ages 7 all the way down to 2, and if you want to see how I get all this done before 10 a.m., continue watching. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffani Beaston. As I mentioned earlier, I am a mom of 4 of 2 boys ages 7 and 5 and 2 girls ages 4 and 2. And this is my personal morning routine. This isn't my family routine. This isn't the kids' routine. This isn't Chris's routine. This is my 5:30 a.m. morning routine. This is how I'm able to accomplish all of the things that I can accomplish for the day and kind of stay on track. Before we get into this, I want to do a quick disclaimer. I filmed this on Monday when the kids had off from school, but the timing was still on point. I just wanted to do it on a day where I could focus on being able to film myself while still, not rushing to get them out the door. So I showed you my times on my watch. I showed you how long every single thing took because a lot of you requested to see like timestamps and things like that. So I did that, and I hope it helps you. I timed doing my hair and makeup, which was under 10 minutes. Like, I just want to help you out as much as I can. Not that doing your hair and makeup is like completely important, but for me, it just helps me be more productive. Plus, my job is to be on camera, so it helps me feel just more confident when I do go on camera. Granted, I'm on camera all the time without makeup and hair. I just wanted to show you my real life 5:30 a.m. morning routine. The other disclaimer is that all of the things happen. They're not always necessarily in this exact order. Of course, I have 4 kids. Life is unpredictable. I stop and go a lot. Chris and I tag team a lot. So this all gets done, not necessarily in this order every day, but this is how we did it today. I started off this morning routine by showing you what I did really quickly before bed to kind of set myself up for the next day, because I felt like I couldn't really show you my 5:30 morning routine because I wouldn't have a 5:30 morning routine if I didn't set myself up nicely the night before. So anyway, I hope that you all enjoy this video. I hope that it helps you in some way. I hope it motivates you. Not that you have to wake up at 5:30. When I had, when my babies were really little and I was postpartum, you will not catch me waking up at 5:30 when my kids are waking up throughout the night. Even now, I talk about this on Instagram a lot. If my kids wake me up in the middle of the night and I wake up at 5:30 and I'm just like, oof, this does not feel good, I will sleep a little bit later and do my workout later. Anyway, let's get into this. So I grabbed some footage from the night before and I set up my workout clothes. I planned my next day just to kind of, it feels almost like studying for an exam to me. I know it sounds so funny, but literally like just knowing what I need to do the next day. So I'll plan everything out, think about it, think about dinner, all of those things. But I also wanted to show you that when I do blow dry my hair, I try to do it at night because it just takes too long during the day. I have 1 row of extensions in, which actually makes my life easier as a mom. I don't have to wash my hair as much. My hair doesn't get as greasy as fast, and the curls last for a long time, so I pretty much just have to touch it up. So it's a big difference what 1 row of extensions can make. I think I'm going to get them a little bit shorter. They're a little bit too long for me right now. But anyway, love them. And also, every night I try to like unwind with reading, and I've read a ton of Colleen Hoover books. I know that I asked you for recommendations last time, and what I wound up reading this time is All You're Perfect. So I'm only on chapter 3, but I'm excited to read it again tonight. It's a really nice nighttime routine instead of scrolling social media, reading a book. So here I'm setting my alarm for the morning. I'm going to bed a little bit after 10:30, waking up at 5:15 a.m. I do E2M workouts, and I realize that I do them like more frequently if I catch the live classes, and the live classes are usually pretty early, ranging from 5:30 all the way till 6:30. So I'm coming downstairs, letting the dogs out. Chris and I share a lot of responsibilities, so if for some reason I'm taking longer to get dressed, he'll come down here and get the coffees started, or vice versa. So today I am making the coffees. So yeah, letting the doggies out. Chapel has to be escorted out. He wouldn't just go. I don't blame him. It's cold out there. So anyway, getting those coffees done, filling my water, and then we're going to go downstairs and get our workout in. I love working out early because I feel like I'm not a morning person. So I'm pretty much like a zombie, like I'm not even awake yet. And by the time I wake up, my workout's finished and I barely remember it. So that's how I do it. For a while there, I was drinking that same iced coffee as Chris was, just drinking it black, but now I am back on my Rainforest Crunch kick. I learned about this from E2M as well. If you don't know what E2M is, I'll just put a link down below. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. It's just a workout program that sticks with me and works with me. I've been on it for a little over a year now, on and off. I'm never perfect. But I just got done being sick for an extremely long time, so it feels really good to be able to work out and breathe through my nose. So here's that live workout class I was talking to you about. I usually do a circuit one day, and the next day I do glutes and abs. Circuit one day, glutes and abs. And then I usually take a day off, or if I still wake up in the morning and feel like moving my body, I'll walk on the treadmill. Chris is really good with his workouts. He's been more consistent than I have because I was sick, like I mentioned. And then that light in front of me, it is a Verilux light. It's supposed to help with seasonal depression and all of that when you live, where you're not seeing that much sunlight in the summer. However, it's been oddly warm here and there in Pennsylvania, and I love it, but it's also a tease at the same time. What is the weather like where you're at? Okay, our workout is done. I'm headed upstairs. Chris usually showers right away in the basement shower, and then I'll go upstairs and start breakfast or start lunches. Like I said, the kids didn't have school today, so I was just giving you a little example, taking the lunch boxes out. So Ella's preschool is peanut free. She doesn't love peanut butter in the first place, but so that kind of like limits us to what we can pack her. And then the boys, they can buy lunch. They buy lunch on taco day, on French toast stick day, and on pizza day. So whenever those hit, that's when they actually buy lunch. It's a good balance though. And now I'm just getting their morning waters ready. Sometimes at night I'll get them a fresh water depending on like what the situation was, but because they had off, we were at my mom's the night before in Bethlehem, and they just like kept their waters there. We got home really late and they just needed fresh water. Also, I constantly order groceries. I do not have it down to a science. Again, been momming for 7.5 years now, but I never buy enough produce, or I buy too much and throw it out. I'm never going to get it right. I just come to terms with that. So we just got these the night before, so I didn't have time to prep them or anything. And I want you to know that my kids went through 2 containers of strawberries in just this morning. We had a couple blueberries left over, but yeah, with 4 kids, and then Chris and I, obviously we eat fruits and veggies too, so we go through produce like crazy. Not yet, baby. Good morning. Did you sleep good? Did you sleep good, my princess? So as you see, the kids are slowly starting to wake up. Ella has been so excited because she has Palooza coming up. She is excited for St. Patrick's Day, which she's making me ask Alexa right now how many days until St. Patrick's Day. So she always likes to go over there and see what's on the calendar. So yeah, that's what we do, giving the kids some fruit to start their breakfast. And then I heard Tanner upstairs. I didn't know what he was doing. The baby is still asleep, and I'll show you in a second what he was working on. Tanner, looks so good. You did that?
Yeah.
You made everything fit? Good job, baby. There's only one thing. Don't be upset. I gotta wash everyone's bedding today.
That's right there in the back.
Wow, you fit both buckets of toys in there.
Yeah.
Good job, honey.
It's like a secret top.
Oh, I'm really proud of you. Thank you for doing that. Did you hear me though? I have to wash sheets today, so don't be mad. But I'll make your bed again for you, okay?
Sure.
I love you.
I love you too.
Give me hugs. Thank you, baby.
And
Good
this
job.
one is just my cup. I shuffled it.
Good job, sweetheart. Looks really great in here. I'm proud of you. So the night before, I was telling them they really need to declutter their toys because they had all these baskets of toys next to their bed and all of that. So that's what he did, which was really sweet, and he was so proud of himself, and he made the bed, and I felt bad because today is linen washing day. When I'm filming this Monday, I try to do it at least every other Monday. Sunday is when I usually do sunless Tanner, not all the time, but sometimes, so we always need to wash it. So Chris has done his shower, he's back upstairs, and he is basically, we're just tag teaming it. Now it's my turn to run upstairs and get ready. It is 7:03. I got my water. I'm going to go upstairs and check my list, just see where we're at. Again, I just like to time block, so everything doesn't have to be done, you know, on a specific time, but it has to be done within a specific time, if that makes sense. So starting a load of laundry before I get into the shower. So basically whoever hears Evie is who goes ahead and gets her. This is my 2-year-old. It is 7:15. I was up here stripping all the beds and stuff, so I got her. So I love getting her. We fight over who gets her because she is the best morning hugs ever. But anyway, getting her, and I'm going to strip Ella's bed. And then she always likes to go and hand me her diaper and wipes in the morning, which is really cute. You know, I use my banister and my hallway as an extended part of the laundry room, since the laundry room is literally just the washer and dryer. We've been wanting to make it more functional in here. It just keeps getting put on the back burner, but we will eventually do a laundry room makeover. Okay, finally it is time for me to shower, just taking off all of my stuff, and I'm trying to give you like little overviews of what I use. So that is the Tao, T-A-O facial scrubber, so I use that. This is my Aura ring that I love. It tracks everything like your sleep and your workouts and your heart rate and just all of that. Here is what I've currently been using for face wash. I'll use the satin scrub when I need like a really good exfoliating, and then here's all of my shampoos and that kind of thing. I don't use conditioner, I use like a spray in my hair. So yeah, there is that little overview, and I'm also going to show you my lotions and the Peace and Calming that I have been using, and then I will show you all the makeup that I use, and I'll have everything linked down below, so if I'm going too fast, don't worry. So I don't always use the same serum. I switch it up just depending on what my skin is like. It's extra dry right now, but no matter what, I always do a serum and then a day cream, eye cream, and then at night I'll do a serum, eye cream, and night cream. So I just got a package in yesterday from Dime of like a lot of their new products, and they're amazing. Actually just started using a new face wash from them yesterday and today that I absolutely love, along with a toner and another cream. So I have to show you guys that. I'm going to be working with them in March, so just wait until then so I can give you a discount code. So also I timed this, and it took me 5 minutes to curl my hair. Everyone's like, nobody has time to work out and curl their hair in the morning. I understand that. I don't do it every day. I do it when my hair is clean, and then the next days I use a ponytail holder, but I had to run downstairs. I wanted to show you Evie eating all the strawberries, and get a new battery because my battery had died. So came down here, gotta go ahead and run back up and then do my makeup. So my makeup took longer because I'm stopping and focusing the camera to show you what every single thing is. But when I was editing this, I saw that each thing I did took around a minute. So doing my eyebrows, doing concealer, like each thing took a minute. So normally, like today, I timed it and it took me 8 minutes to do my makeup. So 15 minutes to get ready isn't that bad. So I used to use like a blonde eyebrow color, and I don't know why. I just thought because my hair was blonde I had to do that. But I have been loving, like, it's like a medium brown color, and I like that the most. So I think I found my happy medium with that. A lot of like the lighter blonde colors too tend to make your eyebrows look like reddish. So love this color. Now finally, it's time for my breakfast. I usually eat breakfast once I get the boys on the bus. It's just like easier for me that way. So I put some toast down for myself. I use the Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free toast, and then I'm making a smoothie for all of us. This is the kids' favorite smoothie, so they've been stuck on it. When I make a smoothie just for myself, I put like a lot more like ginger and berries and things like that, but they love this one smoothie. It's just spinach, banana, mango, and that's it. Oh, and coconut water.
Fire, 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 fire.
Wow! Okay, I was really hungry today. You know, I do this a lot where I'll have like a side of my toast that's like sweet, whether it's like peanut butter and banana or something like that, and then a side that's savory, whether that's like avocado and everything seasoning. Today I'm using this organic, it's kind of like PB2, but it's off-brand, and it's organic from Amazon. So you just mix it with some water, and then on the other side I am doing, it's like lactose-free cottage cheese that I really love from Whole Foods. So I'm doing that with everything seasoning and topping it with a ton of microgreens. This is my favorite one, the hearty one. And then on my chocolate side, I'm going to put some frozen blueberries. Since the kids ate all the strawberries, I wanted to have strawberries on it, but it's fine. I actually wound up getting more strawberries that night. Some coconut shreds and some hemp hearts. So good, so delicious, and so easy. I'm also finally just so sick of eggs, so like I need a little break because I was doing like egg frittata every morning, or like egg on a gluten-free waffle. Chris loves this smoothie, he's just being silly. Now it's time to tag team and just get this kitchen back in order. We do this together after dinner as well. Again, like no specific rules, we're both just all over the place. Usually I unload the dishwasher in the morning, but like I said, we're at my mom's house the night before, so there weren't that many dishes. So I'm loading it and starting it now. So every Sunday night I refill my supplement container just to make my life easier. So I take lemon balm in the morning with a Mary Ruth's multivitamin in there, and then a whole list of things. I have some magnesium in here, vitamin D, I have trace minerals, I have rhodiola. What else am I missing? I don't know. I'm sure I'm missing something, but I'll put it down in the description box for you. I worked with a nutritionist, Jessica Spires, who is amazing. She has a YouTube channel here too, who got me on to all of this. So I'm not recommending it for everybody. I definitely recommend talking to a nutritionist and see what you need for your specific, needs. And every single day I clean the floors. Usually it's just like even putting on like the robot vacuum or just a quick vacuum, but they always need it. But this specific day it needed my wet dry vacuum. It's called Tinico and it's amazing. It vacuums and mops at the same time, but there was just like so much stuff on the floor, and I cleaned out the water tank before I started. So I'm starting with a fresh water tank, and the water was black when I was done. So clearly it needed this. And again, it's just as quick as vacuuming. It's amazing. I also always have something going in the diffuser. So this morning, I think I just did some lemon and peppermint to get this party started. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video and that it gave you some motivation or inspiration to either tighten up your morning routine, create a morning routine, or just start some new healthy habits. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on Sunday.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration.